YouTube, I have a confession. Of all the things that happened during COVID, there's one thing in particular that I am not proud of. I have gained some weight. And by some weight, I mean a lot. Before COVID, I got myself down into Wonderland. The beautiful, mystical place where your weight starts with a 1. Wonderland. I was there, I worked hard, I went from 260 pounds all the way down to about 185. Today, I have entered Wonderland. And then COVID happened. I couldn't go to the grocery store, I couldn't do the things I loved, I couldn't exercise, so I started sitting at home, doing nothing, and eating. Lots and lots of eating. I ordered out every meal. DoorDash was handy. Pizza is delicious when you can't see your friends. And I ate, and I ate, and I ate. To where I started last week, 273 pounds. You heard me right, 273 pounds. I went from 185 all the way up to 273. So, new year, new beginnings. After all that, it's time to get back down to Wonderland. And this is the first vlog of where we are going to document weekly or every other week as often as I can, because this is extra work. But I want to document my progress back to Wonderland. I am not discouraged. I've done it before. I could do it again. And a wise man somewhere once said, don't be afraid to start over, because you're not starting over, you are starting with experience. I know it can be done, and I want to encourage this. Hopefully, everything I do will help encourage you to do the same. We have to start with my realization that I got weight. I gained a lot of weight. And the things that really started to trigger that, my favorite shirts didn't start fitting. For those who are new here, I'm a furry, which means I wear a fur suit and have fun. And I was struggling zipping that up. And eventually I decided it was time to step on the scale. And that's when I saw I was 273. When I saw that above 270 number, it was time to make an action plan. And this is what we're going to do. 1, I'm going back to keto because I know keto works. That's how I lost my original weight. I lost 80 pounds in keto. I made it back to Wonderland. And the only reason I abandoned it was because, honestly, depression from COVID, not being able to go to the store, not being able to do things I love like dirt biking. I lost all my motivation. If I can't see my friends, I might as well enjoy some bread and pizza because there was nothing else for me to enjoy during lockdown. But no more excuses. We're not doing that. We are going to go back to keto. We are going to eat mainly fats, some proteins, and very little carbs. I cut myself at about 20 carbs, and that's what I keep myself at. And I will see the weight melt away. On top of that, I'm going to start working on my fitness again. My gut reaction was to go, oh, I'm going to go start running. But no. I'm going to take it slow. I don't want to injure myself, so I'm going to build up my base fitness level back up. Doing that, I found this random 30-day walking challenge, and I've challenged the people in my Discord to follow it too, where it's 3 days of walking, a rest day, 3 days of walking, rest day, and you work your way up to 3 miles in a month. That's what I'm following to start with. And there's a nice thing. I live in a pretty area. I go walking, there's a nice pond in the back, so we'll walk by the pond, look at the ducks, and I'm trying to stay at about 3 miles per hour, and I've been rather successful so far in this first week. I'm pretty happy with it. So this is actually 1 week after everything that I started. I started on Monday, whatever that day is. Today is January 9th. I'm not sure how much weight I've lost. I only weigh myself once a week. So let's go weigh myself, see where I am, and see where we're going in the next week. I hope you will all join me on this journey. I want to keep these videos about 5 minutes or shorter, just to show you, hey, this is what I'm doing. And future videos, maybe I'll show you how I do my food prep and stuff. But for now, I just wanted the first week to be a quick setup. This is what I'm doing. My goal is to get back to Wonderland, and I think we can all do it together. So let's go check out my weight loss. It's going to be a clip that I filmed on my cell phone, so let's go take a look at it. And I hope my weight loss in the beginning is drastic enough to motivate you to do the same. All right, it is Sunday, January 4th, and it's way too early for me still, but it's weigh-in time. Let's see how much weight we have lost this week. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Excuse the feet. $266.6. Let's go. That is huge. What a first week. Can't complain about that. We started at 273 and we're down to 266 in 1 week. That ain't bad. I can't do the math because it's too early, but you'll see the doobly-doo say what it is. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget to follow me, and also I do a lot of Mario on my main channel. Go follow that. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.